spend a few minutes, because I'm holding you back from lunch, just going through our integrated marketing plan that we did. We're about 18 months into a rebranding of the firm. We changed our name like other firms. We dropped 3 names and became just Cedric, which was people were calling us Cedric anyway. But I want to show you how we've integrated the brand that we created into the different elements, and so much what Ross is talking about. Some of those things are inexpensive, and for those of you who have smaller firms, we are a larger firm, and we do have a bigger budget, but we do some things that don't cost any money too. So this is our new brand message, Trial Firm Companies Trust. We had a very confused brand in the marketplace, and for those in San Francisco, you know that. And so we've been trying to reposition ourselves. These are the elements, and I won't go through this quickly, but the things that I think are important when you're rolling out a new brand, a new integrated brand, the media mix, the consistency, and the timing that Ross talked about, which is also important. And plus, we did launch with a big punch in the beginning, and I'll show you some of the things we did. Again, our name change wasn't news, but we made it so by using some creative PR tactics to do that. And we launched everything at the same time, and Domenica's in the room, and she worked for me at the time. She can attest to it, because I think we gave her some early gray hairs. Consistency, really, really important. I am the brand police, and I'll show you some of the things that we do to maintain our brand consistency in everything that we do. And this is the kind of memo I send out. I send an email out occasionally from the brand police in my CMO minute, just telling them, it's up to all of you to help me. And they like to squeal on each other. They will send me stuff. And the brand police are everywhere. This is my boss in Florida outside our building, showing me that our brand had not been quite adjusted on our office space. So even the chairman's involved in helping us police the brand. And we do it even in our community give back programs. These are runs that we do, and make this rules campaign has legs, and we can use it in many, many iterations throughout the firm. Here's where we appear in all these publications. I won't bore you with the statistics of the metrics of it, but we are getting great traction. We're doing some regional advertising as well in the markets where we need more brand exposure. And these are our online ads, and you'll see that arrow on the bottom will take you directly to the results section of our website, because the results are my product that I'm selling in addition to my lawyers. And you'll see as I go through the slides, I'm really, really focused on our results. That's what we give to our lawyers, so we're really promoting that. We do online advertising, we do some regional advertising. And then our e-card, our holiday e-card, we played off the rules campaign. These are the 10 rules for the holidays. So again, using those headlines, trying to use a little bit of humor. These actually were animated if you did receive my card. It's like the lights would blink, and it was very cute and clever. We made the top 8 list of one of the websites that does holiday card reviews, and the Rudolph's nose would twinkle. Here's our website. We didn't redo our website. This website's 5 years old, and it looks it. But what we did is we changed out the artwork to incorporate the ad campaign. We will be redoing our website this year. But now those ads rotate on there, and they drive people again to the results, which was our focus. And this is what we'll go to, the results section, and give you the results for the what. Our alumni site is branded as such, and we also use results in our client communications. And so all our e-newsletters have our results in them that are pertinent to that particular practice and audience, and drive people to the website. We found that these results have increased the traffic to our website exponentially, and that's been a really positive thing. Thank Domenica for that. We even brand babies. This is the Cedric onesie. You can't read it, but it says, "I love my lawyer, he's my mom. She's my mommy. I love my lawyer, he's my daddy. Tell it to the judge," or "Guilty of being cute." We started this as far as our women's initiative to give to our women when they had children, to welcome them back to the firm. Now clients want them, everybody wants them, and so we've branded babies. Beyond the byline has been something I've been saying to my team forever, and we've gotten there with our new focus on promoting results, and including the defense verdict of the year, which is something we tried to get and we think really does support the brand. Again, we do directories. We created an at a glance, which is a great one-sheet, double-sided that has statistics about our brand. We update it on a regular basis, and our lawyers can take this when they're in a cab, on a plane, and speak intelligently about things that are going on in the firm. And it's very up-to-date information, and it's all brand-specific information about the trial firm that companies trust. We also integrate the brand into other initiatives, as I said, with the diversity ad. This is the website, and we have a clip from one of our attorneys talking about how important it is to have diversity in the courtroom. So again, promoting our diversity and our trial expertise. And if I were really techie, I'd be able to show you that clip. We're employing social media, of course, and all of our blogs are branded as such. Internally, we have an internal electronic newsletter that goes out monthly. This feature is called Let It Rain, again focusing on our trial attorney rainmakers. And as an homage to Mr. Sedgwick, we do what would Wally do, which is client service advice to our attorneys. I'll tell you a little secret. We write these because we didn't think lawyers would write in with questions, and Domenica, you're going to be shocked to hear this. At the bottom it says, if you have a question for Wally, send it to us. We've gotten a dozen. I'm like, whoa, wow. So now they're asking us and they're engaged, and it's again part of our brand, our founders who are great trial lawyers and exemplifying what they do. We started an award, a client service award for Wally Sedgwick, because he was known as a fabulous trial lawyer and fabulous client service. And we give that out to our lawyers and teams who do client service. How do we get everybody on board, which is a really hard thing to do when you have a new brand and you're trying to do it integrated and get everybody to play nicely? We went to the secretaries. Secretaries are one of my greatest secret weapons. And so we weren't getting results from the lawyers, so I can't populate the website with results, and I can't go to directories with results, and I can't promote results if they don't tell me, because as you know, they finish a matter, close the file, or on to the next thing. So we came up with Fandango gift certificates, 2 of them, for every non-lawyer who sends us a result form. So we've inspired the secretaries and the paralegals to send us results forms. And then once a quarter, we put those names in a bowl, and we pick out the team that was on that result, and everybody on the team, including the lawyers, gets a $50 American Express gift certificate. You wouldn't believe how this has inspired people to send us the results. Since July, we have 140 results reported. I probably didn't have 140 when we started. I mean, we had none. And so they're really engaged, and it's just giving them a little movie gift certificate has really made a difference. So the elements I've amended, they also include metrics. I think is an important part in measurement. You know, lawyers are all about data, so if you can show to them, as Ross was mentioning, what's working and how it's improving revenue and brand recognition. Our pictures and proposals are up. We had 62 in 2012. Our web traffic is up. These are things that I look at on a regular basis and report on to the lawyers. Our media mentions since last year have increased exponentially as well, with the focus that we've done on promoting our brand and our results. Here's somebody asked about, you know, do the lawyers think that their clients will think they're, you know, silly? Well, this is from one of our ads, an in-house attorney liked the idea of keeping wolves away from the door. And those ads are really pulling and bringing in big numbers according to the Baxter research. So we're happy with that. I do brand everything. There's my lawyers branded. And I make them wear those when they go to partner retreats. And that's it. Any questions?